Have you ever wondered what could trigger World War III? Imagine a world where tensions between major powers are stoked by a myriad of issues. These could range from territorial disputes over land and resources to ideological differences that create deep divides. Economic competition, too, fuels this growing unease as nations vie for supremacy in an increasingly interconnected global marketplace. Now, imagine a world where these tensions flare up into potential trigger events, an act of aggression perhaps, or a political assassination, maybe even a catastrophic economic collapse. Any one of these could be the spark that ignites the fire of war, setting the stage for a global conflict unlike any we've seen before. But war doesn't erupt overnight. It's a gradual process, a series of events that build upon one another. And as the world teeters on the brink of chaos, countries begin to band together, seeking safety and strength in numbers. As tensions rise, alliances start to form. When things heat up in the world, countries start banding together. It's like a big game of chess, with everyone picking sides. They choose their teammates based on things they have in common, like what they believe in or what they want. This creates strong groups that can shift who's in control. Picture two powerful countries joining forces. They could use their military might and money to really steer things. On the flip side, smaller countries might team up to protect themselves. They may not be as strong, but they can still make a difference in local battles by messing with the plans of the big guys. This giant chess game of war, alliances set the stage. It's all about safety in numbers, escalating tensions, and alliances. The war drums beat, and the world plunges into battle. A complex web of military campaigns unfolds across the globe, a chess game played out on land, sea, air, and even in the digital realm. Advanced technologies redefine the face of warfare. Drones traverse the skies, bringing a bird's-eye view of the conflict, while cyber weapons silently infiltrate, disrupting communication networks and infrastructure. Strategic maneuvers become the lifeblood of this conflict. The decisions made on the battlefield, the victories claimed, the losses suffered, these are the defining moments. Key battles echo through the annals of this hypothetical World War III, each one a turning point, shaping the progression of this global conflict. But let's not forget, war is not solely about who has the most advanced technology or the most troops. It's about strategy, about anticipating your enemy's move before it happens and adapting swiftly to the ever-changing tides of conflict. The impact of this war, however, goes beyond the battlefield. As war rages, the world grapples with its consequences. Let's pause to consider the impact of a global conflict on this scale. Economies, once robust and flourishing, are now at the brink of collapse. Trade routes disrupted, industries halted, and financial markets in disarray, the economic toll is immeasurable. Meanwhile, the diplomatic landscape is forever altered. Long-standing relationships fray, while unexpected alliances form out of necessity. The fabric of international relations is stretched to its breaking point. And at the heart of it all, the civilian populations. Their lives are shattered, their homes destroyed, their futures uncertain. The humanitarian crises that ensue are overwhelming. Displaced populations seek refuge, stretching resources thin and testing the resilience of nations. Addressing these emergencies requires a concerted global effort, a testament to our shared humanity in the face of adversity. Yet, even as we grapple with these challenges, another threat looms ominously on the horizon. The threat of nuclear escalation looms large. A nuclear war changes everything. It's a game no one wins. As we delve into the chilling realm of World War III, the specter of nuclear escalation looms ominously. This is not just another phase of the conflict. This is a potential game changer, a catalyst that could escalate the crisis to an unprecedented level. The impact of nuclear weapons is far beyond our wildest imaginations. They are not merely tools of destruction, but harbingers of an enduring apocalypse. The fallout, the devastation, the sheer scale of destruction, it's an apocalyptic scenario that humanity must strive to avoid. Yet, in the grim theater of war, these weapons of mass destruction become a looming threat. they become a dark cloud hanging over the battlefield, a constant reminder of the unimaginable devastation they are capable of. But what about nuclear deterrence? The concept is simple. The threat of mutual assured destruction should, in theory, prevent any rational actor from initiating a nuclear strike. It's a delicate balance of power, a high-stakes game of chess where the ultimate price is the survival of humanity. Efforts to prevent the use of nuclear weapons are crucial in this scenario. Diplomacy, negotiations, sanctions, all tools in the arsenal of peace, all measures to keep the nuclear genie in the bottle. Yet, no matter the efforts, the threat persists, and should the unthinkable occur, the world will be irrevocably altered. In the aftermath of destruction, the world seeks resolution and rebuilding. After the storm comes the calm. After the dust of World War III settles, the world would face the colossal task of resolution and rebuilding. The conflict might end in a variety of ways, through diplomatic negotiations, a decisive victory by one alliance, or simply the sheer exhaustion of resources and willpower. Regardless of how it ends, the aftermath would present a new set of challenges for the world. Imagine the Herculean task of rebuilding the world's infrastructure, devastated by years of intense warfare. The crumbled cities and shattered economies would need to be pieced back together, brick by brick, policy by policy. Moreover, the world would also need to reconcile the deep-seated differences that led to the conflict in the first place. Addressing the root causes of the conflict would be crucial to ensure we do not repeat the same mistakes. World War III, a chilling possibility that underlines the importance of peace and diplomacy. To reiterate, World War III could usher in unprecedented global changes. We've journeyed through the rising tensions, formation of alliances, fierce battlefronts, and potential global impact. We've examined the chilling nuclear threat and pondered on the resolution and rebuilding process. This exploration reveals the profound implications of such a conflict. Remember, the pursuit of peace outweighs the specter of war. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content.